Today's cooking tip is grilling with plank. Here's a piece of cedar wood. It's supposed to be a real good delicacy on the grill. I've never done it before, so we're gonna do it together for the first time. Now before you put this on the grill to cook on top of, you're gonna have to soak it in water for a while. Anywhere from 1 hour to overnight. I've done this board overnight and I placed the sink grate over it so it doesn't float to the top. Make sure it's completely saturated. Now after you're done soaking the wood in water, you're gonna pull it out, you're gonna shake it off, make sure it's somewhat dry. You're gonna place it on the grill for 3 to 5 minutes just by itself. Make sure the grill's turned up really hot. All right, here's the next step. You're gonna spread olive oil all over this, okay? You're gonna brush the whole wood before you put your fish on with some olive oil, okay? And I got 2 pieces of catfish here. We're gonna get that on right now. Let's see if there's any, does it have a skin side? Nope, doesn't have a skin side, so we're just gonna lay it, we're gonna lay it on the thickest part. Okay, I'm gonna put one part right there, put another piece, lay it right there. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's see. Make sure we get those flames down a little bit. You're gonna put this on low. You're not gonna want to cook this on high, so we're gonna leave that laying right there on that cedar, and let's see if the flavor goes right into that fish. All right, we'll check that in just a few minutes. All right, so let's take a look at this. It's been cooking for a few minutes. All right, as you can see, it's still not quite ready, but this piece of wood is smoking, and oh, you can smell all the cedar smell just coming right off it. So we're gonna close this up again. We're gonna give that time to cook all together. Now, normally I would I'd put seasoning on the fish, butter and garlic and everything, but for this experiment, we don't want to put anything. Right now, I want to see how good the wood works and see if you can really taste the flavors. So we've been cooking this for about 15 minutes now. We're gonna open this up and take a look and see how we're doing. Whoop, a little bit on the burn side in the corner there. There you go, a little bit over there. We're good. Okay, I'm saying this looks pretty good. Let's turn this off, take a peek here. Break in here. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look how moist it is too. That's beautiful. You got to go to the thickest parts and basically just cut right into it. That is gorgeous. Look at that. That's absolutely perfect. We want to pull that off before it cooks too much and becomes just too tough. But I don't see, this is just amazing. Wow, look at that. That is just beautiful. Let's taste the fish. Here's the real test. This is to see if the cedar wood works. We've applied no seasoning to this at all. None whatsoever, other than the cedar wood. We cooked it for about 15 minutes. We did flip it once, and I also took a sneak bite, but let's taste it for the final try. It is absolutely delicious. It's amazing. It's amazing that the wood, that flavoring is all throughout here. It is awesome. It's so good. Oh, okay. So the result of this test is basically plank works great. 15 minutes with fish, probably longer with chicken. Just keep an eye on your meat. And you can flip it, but make sure you put the olive oil on there. 100% delicious, no seasoning added, cedar plank, awesome.